Hi. In this video, let's talk a little bit about weirdness. What is weirdness? Weirdness is when you are perceived by yourself or others as being a little bit abnormal. Like something about you is just a little bit not typical, normal, healthy, usual, or just something is a little bit not right about you. Now, what is this really? Really, everybody is actually normal. Weirdness has a reason for appearing. Now, weirdness can manifest in many ways. It can manifest in what you do, how you look in your eyes. Also, it can manifest in like the energy you give off, the vibe you give off, your frequency, this kind of, directional energetic stuff. The feeling that somebody gets when they see you. But what is weirdness really? You see, earlier I said nobody is actually weird. In other words, everybody is normal. But how does it arise? Well, weirdness arises when somebody starts seeing themselves as something that they really aren't, and then they start acting on that. You see what I'm saying? And weirdness turns out to be a effect of the soul telling the person, the now weird person, that hey, this is not you. You're not being who you really are. So I'm going to send this weird energy onto you so you can realize that something is off about you and you can change that. You see what I mean? And in conclusion, everything has some kind of, cause and effect to it. There's a reason kind of for everything, or everything rather, it works together. So that's the reason for why people start seeming weird or being weird. Because, one more time to drill it through your head, it's because they started seeing themselves for what they aren't, and they started acting on that false sense of self, and being that false sense of self. So the mind says, hey, I'm going to let you know that's not what you are by turning you into a weird person. And it doesn't care if others see, because it wants to be seen for what it is, because it's not normal. The real you is, or rather, it is normal. The real you is normal. So it's fixable. Everything is fixable, from the weirdness and everything that comes with it. Everything is fixable and changeable and reversionable. Reversion, in order to go back to the previous you or the future you, whatever, just the real you. You get the point.